Didn't think we'd get it all in.
Not bad, eh?
Dad, we'll have to take it all out again when we get to port.
Indulge me. You know I hate to see an untidy boot. It reminds me of all those holidays to Cornwall. Everything packed neatly in the car. Happy days.
Yeah, remember the time I almost passed out with cramp on the way to New Quay? No room in the back seat.
Attention seeking.
Looks like you have to start over again.
No way, Bradley.
What?
We're going to Norway for 2 nights, not the Seychelles for a month. Put what you need in a rucksack and leave the case behind.
I knew we should have flown instead.
Bradley, we can't afford to fly. Don't worry, we'll get to the competition on time.
Only just.
And though I always seem to stumble in my life, I know an open angel's looking down on me. And no matter how it's home to me. I'm proud of who I am and what I see. And though I always seem to stumble.
Do you think we'll find love? Like Jack and Rose? In Titanic?
As long as we get to Bergen without crashing into any icebergs. I couldn't give the monkeys.
Is this it?
Why? What were you expecting?
A big gangplank and people waving.
Get real. This isn't the movies. It's not Shields.
After you.
Tor?
We're down this way, I think. Emma, girls on the next deck up?
We know.
We've got a window.
Porthole.
Just wait and see.
I'm really looking forward to this.
Me too. Emma! I better go. See you later.
Definitely.
Bunk beds, I've got top.
This way.
I'm sharing with?
With me.
No way, Dad.
Have fun.
A word of warning. That is my cabin. And I've got very sharp hearing, so be good.
I don't want to share with you.
Stop being so negative. We'll have great fun.
Just think, next time we'll be here, it'll be all over. We'd won.
Taking it quietly confident. It was noisily confident.
Keep it down, Neil.
Nothing wrong with a bit of noisy confidence.
It's good to have faith in your abilities.
And we notice everything's been bolted down when it gets rough.
Must get pretty bad, huh?
Look, if you're going to be seasick, can you go somewhere else and do it?
Seasick? Me? Stumble like a horse.
That's great, Leanne. Very Kate Winslet. Are you taking anything for your voice?
What do you mean?
For the competition? You can't risk getting a sore throat on the big day.
I hadn't thought about it.
Ah, never mind. I'm sure you'll be alright. Are your folks proud of you? I bet they wish they could be with you.
Yeah, but they'll hear it on the radio. It's going out live.
Oh, fab. Next best thing to be in there, I suppose. Have you ever played in front of a big audience before? It must be great knowing all those people are watching you. Should we go back in? It's a bit chilly out here.
No, I'm alright.
Don't fall in.
Okay. Hey, can you spit?
Yeah? What are you here for?
In Titanic, remember? Jack and Rose spitting over the edge.
I never saw it.
I better go. Can you imagine what it must have felt like for all those people on the Titanic?
Will you stop going on about the Titanic? You're making us nervous.
I'm only saying.
Well, don't. Try and think about something else, Leanne.
All right.
Come on then, let's go. Are you coming, Leanne?
What's up?
I hadn't thought about how big it all is.
She's off again.
There's nothing to be frightened of. You're dead safe. Nothing's going to happen.
No, not that. The competition. We're going to be live in front of an audience. What if I can't do it? What if I'm no good? Or I make a mistake or something?
You'll be fine.
How can you tell?
Because you're good.
I'm not.
You are. We know what you're going through. We all feel the same, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
All you need is some confidence.
How's she going to get that?
Leave it to me.
There's no point in making any plans.
Why not? Since we had to take the scenic route instead of flying like TGR, might as well enjoy ourselves.
Good idea. Yeah.
There's a band on tonight, and I want to check out the piano bar and the casino because I'm feeling lucky. And I might be able to get a trip to the cinema, depending on what's on.
I go to that with my dad watching us all the time.
I've got it all planned out. Just watch the master in action.
I better go and see what the girls are up to. Make sure they're not getting into any trouble.
They're a pretty sensible bunch. So far, so good with this lot. Paul, put that back.
Are you tired? Must be all the sea air.
Go on.
Thanks.
Anytime. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah, well, you look great on stage.
Makes you look older too. Does it?
Right, your turn.
I don't think so.
Oh, go on, Regina.
Yeah, look daft if I'm all made up and you show up for the competition looking like that.
Like what?
All pasty.
Go on, don't be a spoiled sport.
All right. Just a bit, mind. Couldn't be bothered with this plough every day. You want to see Therese? She always plastering it on.
Ah, you'll be the same one day.
Oh, thanks.
It's not for you. What happened to your face?
Nothing.
Paul, she looks really good, doesn't she?
Yeah. So what's going on? I wondered where you got to.
Just sorting out a look for tomorrow.
Can't you do that some other time?
No, she can't.
I thought we were going to spend some time together.
Well, when?
When?
When I can. It's not a holiday, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Don't you look good?
Thanks.
You're a woman of many talents.
Not really.
Don't do yourself down.
So when will I see you?
Well, when I'm finished here.
Fine.
Honestly, one cheap flower and they think you're going to jump into their arms.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We were just about to inform you that the tax-free shop on deck 4 will be open until 10 p.m. this evening. At 10 o'clock ship's time.
Hey, you're gonna buy that thing?
It'll bring us good luck.
Looks cursed to me. There's Achilles.
Right. Achilles! We're thinking of turning in.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good early start tomorrow. Cabin in 10 minutes?
Right. Oh, he fell for the I'm so tired routine.
It's okay for you, but how am I going to get out of the cabin? You'll see me.
Wait until he's asleep.
Yeah, right.
Hey, the girls are going to bed.
So the lads.
What are you going to do? Stay up in the bar?
We could do.
I thought we could turn in early, Paul. A couple of things I want to talk to you about. Could you do me a favour? That in the cabin?
Who you getting dolled up for? Paul or Sol?
Sol, what do you mean?
He's always mooning around you.
It's obvious he likes you. Oh, Emma, you're a woman of many talents.
Emma's only interested in Paul. Are you going to have a secret rendezvous like Jack and Rose?
She's off again. Go play Titanic with your new boyfriend. Give us a rest.
Yeah, you and Luke have been hanging around a lot together recently.
He's not my boyfriend.
Well, good. We don't want another one drooping around.
When can I see you again? When can we next meet?
Shut up.
Adam, into bed. Where are the others? You lot ready for bed?
Yeah?
Good night.
Night, girls. Sleep tight.
You too.
I'm just down the corridor if you need anything.
Thanks. Leanne, stop snoring.
I'm not.
She's gone.
Dad. Dad.
Oh, trying to sleep.
Nothing, sorry.
Where's everybody gone?
I don't know. They're all over the ship.
What about Paul?
You probably can't get away from Achille.
Mine damer og herrer, vi vil bare få informere om at taxfree-butikken på dekk 4 nå åpen.
Hi.
Og vil holde åpen frem til klokken 2:07.
Do you know where I can get a milkshake?
Down that corridor, left and on the second right.
I'll never remember all that. Will you show us?
Come on.
I'll buy you one.
Whatever.
Please, come on. Please, just one game, come on.
No.
Please, one game. Oh, please, just one game.
Out.
Please, I've got corner, just please, one game.
What's the matter?
You won't let us in? Says I'm too young? I could teach you a thing or two about card games. Well, that's put a damper on my plans.
You know I always seem to stumble in my life. I know when northern angels looking down on me. And no matter how it is,
It's my turn.
I'm proud
What do you think
of
they're
who
playing
I
at?
am.
We're meant to be saving the voices for tomorrow.
Never mind that, they should ask me first. I'm the
And though
manager.
I always seem to stumble in my life. I know when northern angels looking
Pack it
down
in.
on me. She started it.
It's him. He thinks he's Robbie Williams.
I'm your manager. You ask me if you want to get any extra gigs. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Normal services will now be resumed. Now, folks, has anyone heard the one about the ice cube and the pie?
Okay, hold on, your microphone.
No, God bless. Just warm them up for you. Uh-oh.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Could say the same about you.
I thought I might feel better if I got up and walked around a bit.
What, you said you had a stomach like a horse?
Yeah. Very sick horse.
You're going to report us to a kid?
Tell you what, I've got some tablets for seasickness. My mum gave us them, they're really good.
I've been looking for you all over the place. Let's go.
I'm doing something for Saul.
What? Do you know how long it took me to get away from my dad?
Well, at least you made it. I'll get you some water.
Are you coming?
Well, sit down, it's nice here. I'll be back in a minute.
No, thanks.
Paul!
I'm sorry about before. The spitting.
That's okay.
Do you want another milkshake?
No, I'll get the next one. Do you want to go over?
Why?
She's your friend?
No. I'm alright here. Hey?
Don't worry, I'll get it. I'm good with spills.
What's the matter with him?
Do you think he's drunk?
Oh, I don't believe it. You saw me coming, didn't you?
Yep. Another game?
I don't think so. I can't afford it.
Never mind, some other time. Mind, no mention of this in the diary. Achille will go mad.
Well, I'm hardly going to broadcast the fact I've been fleeced by a 14-year-old.
Very wise. I think we should call this a day.
Yeah. Busy day tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
Don't worry, it's what us in the gambling world call a dead cert.
Time to get up, Paul. We'll be docking soon. Paul?
Thank goodness you're here.
Why?
Someone's nicked me toy doll. Can you believe it? The size of it. I'll get it back.
Never mind that. Where's Paul?
Paul? I don't know.
He's gone. You sure he didn't call you in the middle of the night?
We'll sound asleep.
Luke?
Yeah?
When was the last time you saw Paul?
In the bar, I think.
You mean car?
Get dressed.
I can't believe you went against our express wishes. Betrayed our trust.
Well, we're only having a bit of fun.
I hope you're all proud of yourselves. Who saw Paul last?
I saw him on deck 6. It was quite late.
And then where did he go?
I don't know.
Come on, think. Where could he be?
Well, that's the search underway. They've said it won't take long to locate him. That's how he's going to keep us informed.
Good morning. I'm coming with you.
Achille, you'll just get in the way. Leave it to the crew, eh?
I've got to find him.
We will.
Would Mr. Paul Johnston please report to your attention immediately?
They've been looking for an hour.
We should tell them about Paul being drunk.
We don't know that he was. Not for sure.
I still think we should tell someone.
Paul's in enough trouble. We can't dob him in it.
But what if something's happened to him?
I'll ask Adam.
No, it's our decision, not his. Tina?
Not now, Leanne.
It's important. Last night, when we saw Paul, he was sort of, well, we don't know that he was, but he could have been.
Do you want to tell me what you're talking about?
Paul might have been drinking last night.
Are you sure about this?
Well, not really, but he was sort of...
wobbly and clumsy, and he wasn't very nice. We thought you and Achilles should know.
Don't say it was us who told you.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Thanks.
We did the right thing.
We'll be docking soon.
Look, want us to get all the passengers off the ship. We've got a better chance of finding them.
Oh, the competition.
Oh, never mind the competition. Look, we're all much more worried about Paul.
Tina, what if he's not on the ship? What if he went overboard in the night? No one would have seen or heard him. The sea's freezing. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Achilles, we're gonna find him.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Look, there's something you should know. According to some eyewitnesses, there is a chance that Paul might have been drinking last night.
Paul doesn't drink.
I know, but we can't just rule it out.
Where did he get it? Well, they wouldn't serve him in the bar. He doesn't even look over 18. Does he?
Achilles, he's 6 foot tall.
How could he be so stupid?
Look, there's no proof as yet that he was.
But it goes back to what I was thinking. What if he had been drinking? Or went out on deck? Then slipped or went overboard?
Look, there is no point in worrying about that until they've finished searching the ship. Achilles, you're letting your imagination run away with you.
Everyone's gone now. We're not going to make it to the competition. We're not going to get off this boat at this rate.
Nothing. I've called the competition people, let them know we're not going to make it. Under the circumstances, I think it's best.
We're not leaving till we find him.
Just come to see if you're alright. We're going to put the competition on the radio. Come and be with the others.
The won't one is there. It's my fault we can't sing.
Oh, Emma, don't be silly.
Paul's my boyfriend. He was only on the trip because of me. If I hadn't upset him last night, well, he wouldn't have gone off.
This is not your fault. And I'm not going to leave you here to blame yourself for 1 minute longer. Come on, eh?
Anything?
Not a sign of him.
What are they going to do now?
One last check and call out the emergency services. I'm going to get my stuff together. Call Juliet.
Anything I can do?
That was Bad Karma with their song Love and Wanted. Looks like they've got a few fans in the audience. Now please welcome UK band TGR. Owing to unforeseen circumstances, the singers and co-writers of our next song cannot be here to join TGR on stage tonight. But as we play the recording of Home to Me, our thoughts are with the boys and girls from Byker Grove.
Playing our song. We're not there.
we're chilling out. The schoolyard is a million miles away. We'll meet some mates and waste some time. Did we tell you that we're living for today?
We chase the ball around the park, and make believe we're heroes winning fame.
St. James's boys, forever true.
Don't you realize it's more than just a game?
It's just a game. And no matter how it is, it's home to me. I'm proud of who I am and what I see. And though I always seem to stumble in my life, I know an northern angel's looking down on me. A great green arc that's lit when dark. It's plain to see from both sides of the tide. A winking eye that hits the sky, overseeing what will be forever mine. And no matter how it is, it's home to me. I'm proud of who I am and what I see. And though I always seem to stumble in my life, I know a northern angel's looking down on me.
What? What's the matter with you?